Hey, it's Greg Sisson with RE/MAX First Choice here in Myrtle Beach, and I just felt like I wanted to say thank you to all of those that are contributing to our community and just rolling up their sleeves and helping. It has really been kind of overwhelming to think about people from Alaska and Louisiana and Arkansas and Washington State, and I've just heard stories of people that have come here on their own dime to come and help the flood victims in our county here. I mean, obviously, Red Cross and all the other great organizations are here. National Guard is here, of course. A lot of local ministries. The local churches are stepping up like it's unbelievable. And then just the little things, the children and families that are going and filling a sandbag or just encouraging a neighbor. We can all help out if we're not already a victim right now. And even if we are, we can extend grace and love to our community. And it means so much to those that have lost so much. So thank you for what you're doing, and we appreciate all of you that are volunteering and helping those in need, and we support you.
I lost my air conditioner on Wednesday. No, Friday. And here, y'all know I sit down there and Greg brings me listings, and they've got all kinds of problems that we got to fix them. Well, we only have one company on our preferred list for HVAC, Swift Services. If you ever need some great folks, guys, these are the folks. I am so thankful for them. They came out last night. We talked about what I needed, what I could do, blah, 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 blah. Gave me a great price on 2 units going in tomorrow. Thursday morning when I get here, I'm going to have icicles hanging off my nose. I can't wait.
What's Stephanie eating for lunch?
Everything. I know.
Follow her. Oh, sorry. We have the Taco Bell.
We got quite a spread today.
Yeah, this is fun. Everybody brought their favorite dish.
It is a tight-knit group here at RE/MAX First Choice, and you know that, and you want to believe that as the leader, but you see it when things like this happen, when there's people in need, but we see it really every day when it comes to little things, picking up a key or showings when somebody's out of town. We see people in our team that step up and help each other. So when there's things that are causing stress or challenges in people's family, you get to see people help beyond the professional and step in and help personally. I mean, there's beyond the flooding. There's other things always going on in the lives of people, and I've seen people step up and help one another recently.
Head out to get your AC fixed?
Yes, absolutely. Using Swift Services. We use them here, so I mean, if we trust them, I trust them. So going out there to meet them right now and get me some AC. Jack Frost is going to nip at my nose tonight. I promise you that. There will be icicles on the windows and everything.
Came out from the corporate office just to see how you folks are doing. Stories, a couple of folks, and one lady in particular up in Jacksonville. Her home is still 3 feet of water inside the house.
Inside, and our whole backyard is just a black pond, completely covering it. Yeah. So I mean, it's sad. It's obviously very sad. It changes people's lives, but it's nice to see at least silver lining is communities come together.
But as we're coming south, again, we're seeing different needs at different points in time. It's not food and water anymore.
No.
It's everything after the storm.
So this is our listing team, just so y'all can put.
Oh, great.
So when Greg gets a listing or anyone from upstairs, these guys make the magic happen. On the sides are our excellent listing coordinators.
Well, thanks for all you do.
Sure.
Thank you guys.
Very nice to meet you.
Matt Harris. Pleasure to meet you.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris. Nice to meet you.
Oh, geez, there's
Hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for coming out to visit us. Wow, it's a privilege. Yeah, good to see you, Chris, right?
Yes.
Greg Sisson. Yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you. Jessica, nice to meet you. Hey, I'm Susan. Nice to meet you.
Tom Latin.
The balloon pilot. I love
Yeah,
him.
we
We sat him.
We
Yeah.
emptied out his trailers. and we've been using him. I mean, who but Tom knows better about who needs what, when, where.
Awesome.
You know, so he's watching the market. So, but it's been about a week, almost a week and a half now that Tom has been preceding us. When we flew down Monday, he's been going out to like Havelock and Morehead City and some of those areas that were north, and dropping off supplies and food, etc. Now the needs have changed from food and those things to cleanup.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So as we're moving south, we're picking up box fans and rakes for inside homes and mold killer and things for now the recovery. Yeah. But it worked out great because he was able to get some stuff on the ground immediately. Everybody is okay. Their families are good, and homes are dry. And
Matt was our only one that was sandbags were been delivered to his house, and he's near the waterway, which is cresting almost as we speak right now. But it looks like it's going to be okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think we're gonna be all right.
Better be safe than sorry, but it's real close to home this time, more so than we've ever seen before.
Well, we wanted to bring some things for you folks. Also, we have some box fans and some rakes and some disinfectant and things. We don't know how much, but just a start on some things that you can use for yourself.
Just y'all being here is encouraging, and there's a whole community in Sockasty that's where our church is like, and it's in our backyard, and that they've been hit really, really hard. Hundreds of homes will just be, raking stuff out, mud. These are $120,000 ranch homes that flooded out 2 years ago, and they'll just do it again. Imagine they will. So this stuff will come in handy.
Absolutely. Use it as you see fit. Just a couple of things we want.
We were really encouraged yesterday. Ed and Chris from Denver, Colorado. They're big corporate executives for RE/MAX International, and they flew out and they visited some RE/MAX families or RE/MAX people in Wilmington, Wrightsville, of course the Grand Strand, and they were heading down to Georgetown, I believe, and even up in the upstate. So they're just making the tour of people that were affected. They literally brought in like rakes and cleaning supplies and fans and things to equip us to go out and help, families that need some help with the cleanup. What's interesting is now the flood waters are starting to go down or have peaked, but it's still a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months of homes, people mudding, pulling out stuff in their homes and new sheetrock and that kind of thing. So it's a long road ahead, but it was really neat that they cared enough and they sat down at the table with us and looked us in the eye, who needs help in your company? Like who is affected that we can help? So big props to RE/MAX Corporate International. Being here for, I guess, 36 out of my 46 years on this earth, this seen a lot of storms, a lot of, from Hugo when I was a senior in high school and Matthew a couple of years ago. We've seen a lot of things happen. This to me has been, and I don't know if it's just me and getting a little older, but seeing people rally, Horry County residents, churches, organizations, seeing people come together has really been inspiring. And I want to believe that that's any community in the United States. It's a great country, but I don't know because that's not my experience. I don't live there. But I know that everywhere I go, I am seeing people willing to help, people reaching out. And it's been really, really neat to see Horry County come together and rally together. I mean, I do think that if somebody's making their checklist of where they want to live, and people are moving here all the time, that trait, we always hear people in the South are nice. I mean, you get to see what's happening with all the people coming together. That's not a bad place to live. That's a community I would want to retire to or stay in.
How's the AC?
Oh, it blows nice. It's like a winter's day in the middle of hot September. I love it, love it, love it. Oh gosh. Yeah, it was.
Sleep with the parka on last night?
Oh no, I went and got the heavy blanket. I did. I really did. And I went to bed like at 9:30. Just so I could enjoy it. Got up this morning and of course had to go turn it off because I was freezing. So it was nice. It was really a nice, good, long, cold sleep.